Hey everyone, this is Don Johnson with Subliminal Mind Audios covering moving on from past emotional discomfort using subliminals. Dissolving the past and sort of moving on with your life is not about forgetting and letting go of stuff that needs to be dealt with. And this is a very different topic, or a different way to see this topic, because a lot of people will try to forget and sort of move on in their own way, but they're not dealing with past issues in an effective way. And the same issues come up in a different form, like let's say thinking that your parents didn't raise you well or whatever, and later on knowing that you have discomfort, kind of anxiety, almost anger about that, and it's a very deep, almost discomforting, very uneasy topic for you, and you want to move on from it because you think it's kind of a lie, or something about it isn't correct, and you just need to move on from that. Because too many people think that we have to just move on by forgetting and just stop talking about the bad moments, but somehow we already know that doesn't work, because people try to do that and it doesn't work anyway. People linger with issues for decades, years, and like tens of years, decades, and it's not a small thing. That this is most of society, over like 80-90%. It's not even a joke that too many people have this, because that's what most people attempt to do, and it's not an effective way to move on from the past. And if you check out the link below, this is the site, and what I always recommend, and kind of just, initially years ago I gave this stuff to testers. DPO was sort of not yet available. It was Life Clarity Light, but these two, this is about positive life outlook with mild release and detox, and this is about a deeper detox with sort of more of a focus on releasing and sort of cleansing the past, but this has more of a positivity slant to it in general. Might be updated in the future, but we'll see. This is about using subliminals to understand the past issues, transcend them, and just be free from them completely. This is not about forgetting anything. This is about understanding the past and just kind of, it's not a thing anymore, and we just have to move on from it, because that's what helps us become better people, more ideal, or we remove the mental trash, the emotional trash from our lives, or from our minds, and just move on. We also have to keep listening to subliminals, sort of, ideally, the ones I have created, because these are very differently custom-made subliminals that have powerful messages, and this is based upon client feedback that I've gotten from my people. I have client testimonials, and I get feedback from email and other sources from my users and testers using stuff, and this is all of the stuff is coming to me. It's in development. People are testing it out. I'm testing it out, and this is a very big deal, because this is about effectively moving on from the past in a way that's incredibly effective. And it's the consistent listening part that kind of gets people differently, where they kind of get hesitant or doubtful that they can listen, or that it would be even effective. But you just have to sort of dive in and start listening right away, because this stuff works. I've used it for my life, from loved ones, friends, family, whoever, people I meet, and they just sort of it works for them. And that's why I have so many subliminals, because I developed this stuff over time, and this wouldn't have developed and sort of been successful up to this point, up to the point where I have almost dozens of subliminals for my clients, because this works. And this is very different change for people to experience, because most people don't go through life-changing stuff through music, through audio. This is nature sounds and water sounds. And we just have to effectively sort of transcend these lessons and sort of painful moments of the past, and successfully let go of past issues to the point that we have no more lingering negativity toward those ideas or moments or memories whatsoever. And in some cases, the memories might pop up, but we don't have any problem with them. Sort of like being around somebody that some people don't agree on, don't like, but we don't have a problem with them because we don't have any issues with them. It's literally that simple, where the problems don't exist, and our tension and anxiety and anger and all the other negative emotions don't mess with us, don't plague us. They're not with us because we don't have issues like that. And that's what truly and sort of what real moving on and sort of transcending the past and emotional discomfort is all about. And if you'd like to learn more, if you'd like to just explore this, I implore you to check the link below to see if the subliminals are right for you, because this is about real change happening tonight, today, whenever, hopefully sooner than later, because we all need to release from the past, and this stuff is effective. But I implore you to check out my stuff if you are interested. Thank you.